start on this, and I'm going to hand it on over to my two friends.
All right.
Awesome. Good afternoon, Hunter. Glad to be with you.
Thank you.
As Ryan mentioned, Dr. Danley and I we work at Wilmington University. We're faculty there and also friends of Ryan's, and we've conducted these interviews before. And so we are happy to be back and talk to you as our last one today. And we see you are with the Jag Shack. So Hunter, the first thing we'd like you to do is tell us a little bit about yourself and the JA company which you and your teammates created.
So we're I believe all three of us are seniors at Apple High School. We had to change our logo and kind of start from scratch with the Jag Shack. So throughout this year, we kind of started an online store, started growing it, creating new products with a new design for Apple's new logo, and kind of just trying to bring like the new Apple community together with all these times where everybody's kind of separated with COVID. Kind of bring them together with like a one common like Jaguar pride goal, and just sell off some apparel and stuff for Apple.
Awesome. So you are running the apparel here for Apple.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So why'd you come up with the new logo? Just to freshen it up?
I believe there was something with the old logo was too close to another college or something, so we had to change it up.
Gotcha.
And kind of, freshen it up a little bit, kind of start with the new one and build up something new.
Yeah, good for you. What are you most proud about regarding your experience in the JA company program? I know there's probably a lot to be proud about, but can you pick a few things or one thing that you're really most proud of?
The most important things would probably be how we all three worked together with the teacher and kind of started from scratch and really built a business up. Kind of learned new skills that none of us previously knew, and kind of learned how to like work together with like a group and take something that was really nothing and kind of turn it into something for the school that can go on for years to come.
Awesome. So there were three of you again who worked with your teacher?
Yes.
And Dr. Danley and I are taking notes. So if we are delayed a little bit in asking questions, don't worry.
Are you here typing?
Yeah.
All right. So when you think about your academic future, what skills did you learn from the program that'll help you?
I kind of learned how to work with a group and how to really go out of my own way and research how to build a business, how to grow like something, and how to kind of start with not having much knowledge at all and then putting myself on the internet, kind of learning how to do stuff and kind of learning how to divvy out whoever has the better strengths in the group, have them work on one thing, and then kind of make sure everything runs efficiently when the whole group's working towards a common goal.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to switch it around. When you think about your professional skills or professional future, what skills did you learn that'll help?
Kind of since I was a team leader, I want to be an entrepreneur down the road. So kind of learning how to do business, work together, and like I said, divvy out the strengths where area that I wasn't like strongest in. Diego was better in that area, which was one of my partners, and kind of just professionally run a business the most efficient way and make sure everything gets taken care of and time efficiently and the best way possible.
Awesome.
Okay. Hunter, as the president of your company, what strategies did you use to keep employees motivated and engaged?
Kind of use more of a hands-off kind of leadership where I let Diego take his creativity and run with it. I let Marquise, which was my other partner, take his creativity and run with it in the areas that he was stronger in. So everybody was working towards what they believed they could take their creativity and kind of do what they wanted with it and really build something up that they could say was their own. And keep them everybody working towards the same goal.
All right, so now here comes a question about your sales. So what was your initial sales strategy and how did that impact your overall performance?
Our initial sales strategy would be, if we had more time and we didn't have to start from scratch, would be sell to the football team and kind of start earlier in the season in person to person kind of sales in classrooms. But with COVID and everything, that changed up our learning environment. everything led to more virtual learning. So we weren't able to do the more in-person, go student to student kind of sales. We had to switch to more email related sales. We had email out to the staff, the coaches, the players, and the students, and try to generate sales that way. And switch to an online set of an online store, which we didn't previously have, because now everybody wasn't in school. They couldn't go to our in-person school store to purchase the items and look at them. So we had to switch over to a more virtual area.
Wow. All right, last two questions. Share with us how your company's business performance made an impact either on your school or the local community.
I would say it's going to make an impact on our school by kind of bringing out, like, with everybody all, some in virtual, some in person. We're kind of more spread out of the student body. We're not as connected anymore. It's kind of bring everybody together with our Jag Pride and get everybody connected again as one little community in our school, and just trying to get everybody following like the same Jaguar Pride goal, and just bring everybody back together after these COVID times.
Awesome. Okay, so tell us about a major problem that the company faced and how you handled it. And then how will that equip you to handle similar problems in the future?
The main problem would be how everything with COVID switched to virtual, and how we had to start from scratch and create a whole business online, create a whole Jaguar store called the Jag Shack, the new logo, new apparel, all those things. And we learned how to switch that up and change to virtual emails and all that. And that's really going to benefit us down the road, because now we know how to, if we run into a little roadblock or a little bit of a setback, we can work around it, step back, relook at it another way, and find another strategy to get back to the same exact goal.
Well, that's it for us for questions. So we'll bring Ryan back on.
Thank you, Dr. Danley. Thank you, Dr. James. Really appreciate that. Hunter, is there anything else we need to know?
I believe that's it.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate you taking time this afternoon. I hopefully will look forward to seeing you on Thursday for our award ceremony. If you're able to make it, we'd love to have you hop on. But if not, we will record that and we'll share it out, and we'll be sure to touch base if awards are given to you or any of your teammates. Okay.
Thank you.
You're very
Nice
welcome.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too. Have a good one.
Yep.